if we can get over 10,000 views, I will buy Call of Duty and personally shoot it with the shotgun.
This is Chieftain, and you're watching the Laggin Out Podcast. Get on B!
Let's move on to the next subject, because it ain't the Laggin Out Podcast without mentioning this game. Anybody know which game it is? Depending on who you're
Grand Theft Auto?
No. Not Grand Theft Auto. What is the second game that we usually always talk about and the reason why we started this podcast 5 years ago?
Call of Duty!
Call of Duty! Call of Campers. Call of Duty. Hashtag Squeaker Nation. Because the age rate's going down to like 12, 11. Soon they're going to be kids like in diapers playing the game. Maybe there are some already. Can't deal with it. But
then you've got the Ragers, just like Chieftain. Either way.
Me that breaks controllers over people. Like, dude, if I can find out where the lives, I'll go to their house and just.
What we're trying to say, either way of the spectrum, you're going to hear crying of some sort.
Oh yeah, and I whine like a baby when I played that game.
I could just imagine. Where?
Zombie wouldn't play with me for forever because I complained.
Yep, and I also muted him.
Oh, the great Chieftain gets muted.
Oh, this was a daily thing. She'd mute me for like 45 minutes. That was normal. Yeah, the new Call of Duty finally getting back to basics with World War II and going back to their roots a little bit, which I'm personally happy to see. The thing I've been griping about, and the whole reason why I started this podcast, was because of my frustration with their spawn killing and the spawn system. They have not changed it. I don't know how long they've been out, almost like 20 years now. They have not changed the spawn system, and I stopped playing it.
I can truly say I have been told from several different streamers, several different YouTubers, and also some of the community, I've been told, do not buy that game. It is
really specifically. What would they say, and why is it bad?
Because it basically takes the MW3 physics and throws it into basically another Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh, that's an interesting mix right there.
Yeah, and the thing is if they would actually work on the game instead of just pooping one out every year, man, I feel like, honestly, every time Call of Duty goes, oh, we got a new game out, it's like, oh, you went to the bathroom again, didn't you?
So you're getting it then. You're getting the Master Prestige Edition.
No.
You're getting the Master...
No.
I remember ZombieKiller made me go get it, and I'm online bitching about it the whole time on the phone, and people are on line getting it that day, and I'm like, I don't believe you're making me buy this game. These people, I have to deal with these kids and campers, like these kids that are 12 years old buying the game, and there's like a 12-year-old in front of me turns around, I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about you. I think it was Ghosts, but I'm not blaming ZombieKiller entirely. I was going to get it anyway, but she was the scapegoat there.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm big enough to admit it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, and I'm not trying to come off as a Battlefield fan, which I do like Battlefield, but Call of Duty needs to start thinking of other stuff to do. I mean... What do you mean,
really, other stuff to do?
Like, they go, oh, we're going to go into the future, give you exo jumping. You know, if Infinite Warfare wouldn't have had exo jumping, it would have been a good game. It would have been one of the best games ever.
It kind of reminds me of Titanfall. You know?
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was the same way.
Right.
If they wouldn't have had exo jumping and all that. Same with Black Ops 3. If they would have just got rid of it, their games would have been great. It would have been good. I think they were on the right path, but that exo jumping and then the stems and all that other, is the big thing. And then they find out, oh, hey, Battlefield's going back to Battlefield 1, World War 1. Oh, we're going to come back and just go to World War 2, where...
I like that.
One of the biggest wars. I don't. Battlefield is for the legitimate historical correctness. Call of Duty doesn't do correctness.
No, you don't buy that game for physics correctness. You don't buy a game.
No, not physics correctness. I'm talking about historical references. The correct amount of historical
It's
information.
loosely based on the war. I understand what you're saying. It's not 100%.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I mean, if you're going to build a game based upon one freaking war...
Okay, I have a scenario. Just hear me out, Zombie and Storm. Let's say Call of Duty didn't come out with a game every year. Say they rebuilt the system, they rebuilt the spawn system, they rebuilt the gameplay. Maybe they re-released a World War II type game, polished it up, shined it up real nice.
Turn that sumbitch sideways!
We took a year off, and this is why, and this is how we're doing it, and this is what we're doing, is not Call of Duty, it's called Battlefield. Battlefield is more accurate with physics.
But here's the thing.
Would you buy the game then if they took the time to do it, is my question.
Yes, but here's the thing. They do have the time to do it. They alternate they alternate between the two studios that have combined.
Right.
Okay, so one year you have, you get like the Infinite Warfare.
Treyarch does one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So they're already working. The other studio's already working a year ahead. Like they have almost 2 years that they're working on this piece. So
yeah, and all we get out of it is, yeah, but that's the thing. You give them an entire lifespan to create a good Call of Duty again. I don't think they will.
It's hopeless.
I think honestly, Black Ops, they should have just DLC'd and done. I mean, come on. I mean, Black Ops was the last actual good one where you actually had the commando. I'm sorry, but I did not like it. I haven't liked I haven't liked Call of Duty since Black Ops because of that reason. Like, they need to fix their servers. They need to fix all their stuff and go dedicated servers. I don't know why they don't do that. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Because they're too cheap and they just want money because of microtransactions.
Just to end this conversation right now, because we're kind of rehashing the same thing, it's the fans don't realize they are the ones with the power, and they just don't care. They just go out and buy the game, and that's it. Anyway, it's like that's essentially what it is. We'll kind of run into an impasse with Call of Duty, so I don't think I might buy it.
I'll give it a shot.
Well, yeah, if Zombie buys it, I'll buy it. We'll stream together.
If we can get over 10,000 views on this video, I will buy Call of Duty and personally shoot it with the shotgun. I'll grab my shotgun, we'll go out back, and I'll put it to the test and see if Call of Duty is worth it.
10,000? We don't have 10,000 on the channel.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Yep. Either that or we'll take
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right. Speaking of 10,000 views and a large number, we're actually going to change the subject here a little bit and actually talk about a game that one of our former hosts always talked about, and Zombie hinted around to it earlier. A Rockstar game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
You hear about this story?
I think I know where you're going.
Rockstar game is being sued for $500 million over Vice City.
What?
After a 15-year
Why?
game after it was released. Yeah. This is a little bit older story. It's from GameAddict.com. Let me read it. Let me move it. I can't read it from here. Rockstar is currently being sued over a character in Grand Theft Auto Vice City 15 years after the first game launched. It says 15 year. Their editor needs some work here. The company suing Rockstar over Andy Pollier's image is Psychic Readers Network owners of Miss Chloe persona. And supposedly, the video game company has profited off its use of Miss Chloe's Jamaican accent and general image of the sum of $500 million. So, I've seen the side-by-side comparison. What are your comments on that?
Gold diggers.
Desperate.
15 years later?
Well, yeah, they wanted to get all the money up from that game as possible, and then they're going to take it all from Rockstar and be like, "Oh, give us all your money now."
I actually kind of think it's hilarious because it's like it's Grand Theft Auto, and now like they're trying to rob them. You know, it fits the persona of the game. Like you're just going down the street, you fucking just shoot whoever you want, steal whatever you want, and I just think that it's kind of funny.
I don't have words for that. I saw the video what they're referring to, and they're kind of reaching.
Yeah,
they have a case, but it's kind of like the Lindsay Lohan thing, where she said she looked like the cover, and I thought she had a better case than Miss Chloe from the Psychic Network.
Wait, Lindsay Lohan she's still around? Holy crap!
Yeah, she sued Grand Theft Auto a few years back because the cover looks like her, and it does. There is a resemblance there. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like her. I thought it was her, but she eventually lost that case.
Get up and stop spitting on the floor, please.
On behalf of Storm Chaser, ZombieKiller, I love saying that, and myself, this is Chieftain, signing off and lagging out.